just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. Carlson getting the start in center, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Westburg now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now.
And he got him. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just
way inside.
2-1. Run. 2-2 is the count.
Henderson throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Corey Seager.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Check swing called strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Rutschman on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. That's off the mark. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
We got a full count.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. late on that fastball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom four. And here is Joc Pederson. Pederson just got a piece of it. And strike two.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Good eye in that spot. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Carter takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Runner. Ball.
Caught in a rundown now.
Out on the tag.
That one out to right. Noda has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the fifth inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Noda. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Kobe Mayo struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Higashioka down to first. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone. Now here is Heston Kjerstad. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him swinging. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Josh Young. Rogers back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is down low. Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
3-0.
And downstairs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. To third, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Backed off the plate that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Higashioka leads off second. With nobody out.
Ball. 3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So now it's Corey Seager. Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. Seager is gone quickly. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off down the right side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Here's Jack Peterson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. This is Dylan Carlson. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jackson Holliday.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Bunting for a hit. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 2 outs, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a big swing and a miss. Henderson, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Westburg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air to left down the line. Langford makes the catch, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball. Late swing, foul to the left. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Carlson with a quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. And that's outside. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out. Look out.
That got him.
And it hit him. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
They got Shioka to first, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field. For the last half of the 7th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right
1-2.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's a ball.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
3-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Seager leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike.
0-2.
Stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one missing low. Peterson just got a piece of it. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2 on Jock. Next offering is outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Noda makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Kobe Mayo. Coulombe back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dylan Carlson. Swings and misses, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
Second. Foul. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Make it here at Wrigley Field. Bottom of Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Oh, yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. First offering misses badly for ball one. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. One down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson racing after it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So a man aboard. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Carter off of first with 2 away. And that one hammered. Noda makes his way towards it. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off. Throw to third. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So
that's a laser base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Out.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Man at second.
You got a full count.
Squirts away a little bit.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Whipped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back. Stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life, forget back. Up first, then not tell me if you with that.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Senga, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Kyle Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and got the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants and papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers and I call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less today. Yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the styling.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Kodai Senga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
No existe tiempo para sacar los senadores, soñar, no existe tiempo para robar pesos para la loto. Hacerme en el cementerio viven furioso. Existe tiempo para las cosas de los clones. No existe tiempo para sacar los senadores. No existe tiempo para rompernos los melones. Muchos hacerme en el cementerio viven flores de una luz que esté en ayuno. Con chinches son novelas, con secuelas, hasta le prenden vela. Lo que ahorro son nenes, son la escuela. Celebridades que ahora inyectan tu vacuna. Departamento de salud que esté en ayuna. Para ti, mi costumbre son malas costumbres.
tú sabes. Vente conmigo, bailamos suave. Qué ricos son tus besitos. Quieres más, pero doy un poquito. Me pongo loquito, levanto al canto a Guti Guti Guti. Duermo soñando con Guti Guti Guti. Así se baila, colombiana, venezolana, dominicana, boricuana, pues ya tú sepas, si tú vienes a bailar, a la fiesta, a rumbear, dale mami, let's go.
Here come the boogeyman, what we do on the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Left in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame, but so it's the same. You can't contain or run my game to keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the roof, never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still. Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and cronies will need to turn the fans only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Came to blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still. Two kids in a parking lot. Well, Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now.
I'ma rise to the top, never
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters. Looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Zach Neto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That clips the zone. Full count now.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
This one in the air right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Hey.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook or ball.
Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next offering is downstairs.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Oh, and he hit him.
First base.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As a run scores. Here's Joe Adell. Golden opportunity right here.
Sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
I get in line for you.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now. This is Corbin Carroll.
Arizona, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And that one is downstairs. And that's how he gets started here. Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Cap dances out of the way of that one. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one almost got him.
Two and two. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
To kick the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in L.A. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through that.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fouled off left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 2 outs, bases empty. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Way high with that one. 1-2 to count. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Tyler Locklear. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball. No score here in the second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, the batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Here's Muncy to hit. And that skips in the dirt. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
In the dirt, it's 2-2.
That's the ball. 3-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The other way. Locklear takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gonna pull up.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the 3rd baseman, Blaze Alexander. Grounds one to short. Bats up with it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He's originally drafted by the Tigers, second-round pick in 11. And the 1-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Hernandez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
One strike.
Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses, and that is ball one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Line drive, makes the catch, one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Popped up. Marte sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. The batter will be Michael Conforto. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back. Start of the fourth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Marte, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one missing inside. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one ripped. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one pulled foul. Fouled off. He was late. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Perdomo stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Just missing there, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so
that's strike 3. And back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Mookie Betts. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The rare K for Mookie. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now let's go and light the city.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one is inside. Gurriel on the run. And that'll do it.
Go. Go get it. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Ohtani back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is James McCann. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. And that skips in the dirt. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Going to count 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Will Smith. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. These Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first, one away. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Marte. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
These D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And 1 out now. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just misses with that one. Conforto at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second. Ow. And that'll end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And there's the ball.
2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, 2 away. Alek Thomas now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And that misses. Ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pages should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ripped to right. Stretches out and holds it in.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one finds its way through. And up to the
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Thomas sizing it up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Muncy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one cutting but missing down low.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. James McCann. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. Here's Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Nice grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fought off foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. A sliding stop at short to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Pitch misses outside. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And misses inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road, 'cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it.
Live. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That one.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of my own better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burnes. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy. I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they get in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That one the other way, and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one missing low. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, and there's one down. Devers now.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
One out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
He goes down. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's downstairs. 1-1. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Ramos, long run into the gap. 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. And that one is inside ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ian Happ up to hit. And there's a ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Could use a ground ball here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramos makes the grab for the second out. So here's Horner now.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In the air out to center. And it falls. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it.
Swings to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Seong Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
And it falls. And now 2 aboard. They get the force. 1 out in the second. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to third, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And that's all they'll get. And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the T, and I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Blake Snell.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed.
3-0.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
This one in the dirt. Bush gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Call on the move. Corrals it, and there's one down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball 1 there.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
There's another strikeout for Snell. We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a little bit low. Fouls one off. 2-2. Betts stands at second with no outs.
Count is 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Will Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Fans another, and that's 3. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. High fly ball, right field. Call. Pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Dansby Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This is Willie Castro. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Max Muncy. Shota back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he's out on the tag. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. This one popped up right side. And that is the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Busch, in his 2nd season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot. But right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
0-2. Smith gathers, throws, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki, flied to right his first time. And it finds its way through for a hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tucker swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball. Top of the 3rd, no score. And he pops up the bunt. And it's caught for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes outside. Bush over at second. Suzuki at first. 2 out of the inning. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. On the ground. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That's to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
1-1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. On a line, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. The next offering misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Happ makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here in L.A., on to the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Happ lays off.
2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All 1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And takes low for ball 1. 4th inning underway, no score. And now the count is even.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that one is inside. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Dansby Swanson stands in. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Horner stands at first with one out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0, 1 strike.
2 outs. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3.
Horner on the go. Pitch is low. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second. 2 down. Laser could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score, throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Freeman steps on the bag. That ends the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of...
Horner. There's one. Out. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Call. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up the middle, it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one fouled off. Call. The runner at first with 2 gone. That's a strikeout. Good looking. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's a swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first, Carson Kelly, the next to hit.